And once again, what is up, my fellow patriots? How we all doing out there in America, land of the free, home of the brave? Me, the Wicked Wizard, back with another video for you here. Today I'm talking about New York City is about to go full-blown socialisms, communisms, and it's going to look just like this. This is what they're going to do to Statue of Liberty and all of New York. Why, you might ask? Well, because this guy just won the primary, Zohran Mamdani. He's a communist. He's a foreign-born Muslim Socialist communist. And here's some of his plans.
Grocery prices are out of control. The cost of eggs and milk has skyrocketed. Some stores are even using dynamic pricing, jacking up the cost over the course of a day depending on what they can get away with. It doesn't need to be this way. I'm Zohran Mamdani, and as mayor, I will create a network of city-owned grocery stores. It's like a public option for produce. We will redirect city funds from corporate supermarkets to city-owned grocery stores, whose mission is lower prices, not price gouging. These stores will operate without a profit motive or having to pay property taxes or rent.
Sure.
We'll pass on those savings to you. Grocery prices are out.
All right, so you seen that, you heard that, right? So what he's saying is that he's going to rob the the big grocery stores. He's going to take their profit away, to take that money to buy food, to give it to you for free. Yeah, that's socialism, communism right there, boy. Yeah, New York City will be a food desert because all of the grocers will leave. They're not going to stand for that nonsense. And of course, here's one of his great ads here. Let's check this out. Check this out.
भाइयों और बहनों, इस इलेक्शन में सिर्फ 20 दिन बचे हैं और
What?
चॉइस मेरे और एंड्रू कोमो के बीच में है। अगर आप पहली बार इलेक्शन के बारे में
हाँ?
जान रहे हैं तो ये है जो एंड्रू कोमो ऑफर कर रहा है।
आज मेरे पास बिल्डिंगें हैं, प्रॉपर्टी है, बैंक बैलेंस है, बंगला है, गाड़ी है, क्या है तुम्हारे पास?
आप
I mean, really, dude? You're going to speak a foreign language as you seek an office in the United States of America? Wow. All right. Well, hey, these are the type of people that are voting for him. This is what they want. This is definitely the people who vote for this guy. Look at them. You know what they have in common? I bet you they're all freaking illegal. See, right? But yeah, hey, free stuff, free rent, free food, free everything. All right, well, yeah, here's another nice ad from this guy. Let's check this one out.
I'm Assemblyman Zohran Mamdani, and I'm running for mayor to freeze the rent for every rent-stabilized tenant.
Wait, you're gonna freeze my rent?
Yes.
Did I hear rent freeze?
Oh, man.
Yes! This guy's gonna freeze the rent!
No hike?
None.
This guy's gonna freeze the rent.
It's true. As your next mayor, I will freeze your rent.
Paid for by.
So, you see that, you heard that, right? So once again, he's going to steal money from the property owners and give it to people for votes. That's what he's doing. And this will cause a collapse of the housing industry in New York City. You want to know how to fix it and bring the rates down? Deport the 10 billion illegals you got living in there. Yeah, so this will destroy so the food will be gone, the housing will be gone, it will backfire in the end, the rents will go up 5-10 times as much as they would have without this kind of nonsense. But yeah, here's AOC's all on board for this guy, because yeah, this is basically what AOC wants. So yeah, so you see that, right? There's a little bit more. Turn that nasty stuff off there. This is London, I think. Soon to be New York City. From London to New York City. Good job, good job. Yeah, this pretty much says it all. Before and after this Zohan. It reminds me of that movie with the Zohan. And here comes AOC again. Billionaires use the same scare tactics every time to divide working people. It's all to create hysteria and keep us from achieving the affordable, dignified life we deserve. We won't fall for it anymore. Here's to working towards a safe, welcoming, affordable future for all. No? No. New York Times knows. New York SOS. Who will save the city after another radical socialist batters Cuomo? Yeah, young socialist upsets King of Queens, shocking Dem establishment. Yeah, so it looks like they're going to get what they want. Yeah, this is AOC for you. This is how AOC is going to have to dress in New York City. Because they will bring Sharia law. And look at this. Some of the things this communist socialist Zohran wants to do. Abolish New York Police Department. Abolish prisons. Abolish medical bills. Abolish private health insurance. Ban all guns. Legalize sex work. I don't really have a problem with legalized sex work. I think it should be off the streets and, make it someplace safe. But what do I know? Safe injection sites. Oh, so you're going to have places for people to go shoot drugs. And cash bail. Didn't they already do that in New York City? Decriminalize drug possession. I got no problem with that one, actually. End sentencing enhancements. Yeah, I'm not too cool with that. End all cooperation with ICE. You already don't cooperate with ICE. And that's not going to work out for you very well in the end. Because socialism is so good. People climb 15 feet high walls and risk being shot to escape from it. It's just so fantastic, guys. And here is this piece of shit protesting a Tesla dealership.
You're running for mayor?
Yes, I can hear you.
Isn't this not First Amendment activity, shutting down a business 3 weeks in a row? How many New York City businesses could tolerate to close their location 3 weeks in a row? This is an economic attack on Tesla. How can you sanction this? You will never be mayor. This is not the use of the First Amendment. This is, step away from me. Don't advance towards me like that. Yeah, you did.
You see how these scumbag lefties are? They were up there. Don't talk to that guy. Don't talk to that guy. He's a Trumper. And pushing up on him, right? So yeah, this guy gets elected. All the businesses are going to leave New York City. You ain't going to get a dime in new investment. Trump's going to cut off all your federal funding. You can't even survive now without federal funding. New York City is on its way out, folks.
You just came up to me in a threatening manner and you're advancing towards me. Back up.
So yeah, right. So that's just the way it is. And by the way, here's AOC's district. Yeah, I'm sure it'll get way nicer. No. It's gonna turn to shit. These people steal shit right in front of the stores they rob it from, bring it onto the sidewalk, and set it up and sell it. There is no law and order in New York City now. Wait till this guy gets in. Here's some more.
Queens, New York, AOC's district. This is what is going on. All of these people here that are selling on the street have crossed into America illegally. A lot of them have been here for up to 3 years, so they're settling in. A way to make money is for them to come and sell goods on the street. This literally...
Yeah, goods that they stole. They steal from the store and bring it out right in front of the same store they stole it from, and put it on a blanket and sell it to people. Remember when AOC was so great at bringing jobs?
But I am, of course, the dynamic there in terms of geopolitics and the war in the Middle East is very different than people expressing their First Amendment right to protest.
Well, yes, but I also think that what people are starting to see, at least in the occupation of Palestine, is just an increasing crisis of humanitarian condition. And that to me is just where I tend to come from on this issue.
So you see that she cares more about Palestine than she does about America. Yeah, we got you. We got your number. We got your number. And here, this has got to be one of the better ones over here.
I am Donald Trump's worst nightmare as a progressive Muslim immigrant who actually fights for the things that I believe in. And the difference between myself and Andrew Cuomo is that my campaign is not funded by the very billionaires who put Donald Trump in D.C. I don't have to pick up the phone from Bill Ackman or Ken Langone. I have to pick up the phone for the more than 20,000 New Yorkers who contributed an average donation of about $80 to break fundraising records and put our campaign in second place.
I am the person.
So, yeah, congratulations. You're a fucking communist. Congratulations! You're a communist. New York City is going full-blown commie. So let me know, what do you all think about this guy? You think that's a good strategy? Just steal from the rich and give to the poor, and everything will work out over there in New York City with the communists? Yeah, let me know what you think, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please share out my video, and please subscribe to my channel so I continue to help Donald Trump make America great again. Until next time, peace. Take care, my fellow patriots. Take care.